このおもちゃ工場から生まれたミニマリオが大ヒット。売り切れ続出。そこにあいつがやってきた。
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and if you're just joining us, this is the series where I work my way through a book called 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die, and this is one of the games. We are treated here to this little opening sequence of Donkey Kong lounging about on his couch, channel surfing. I'm having a hard time reading his reaction to this Mario toy commercial. Oh, he loves it. He loves it, apparently. We don't need animations when we can just see hearts in his eyeballs. So this is an interesting way to kind of convey a, cinematic without actually having cinematics, because this is a Game Boy Advance game, and I guess the Game Boy couldn't necessarily handle, a full cinematic, but Donkey Kong has gone crazy with love for Mario, and he has decided to steal all the mini Mario toys. Mario just can't have that. So this is Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance. Okay, let's hop in here. I'm going into this thing totally blind. I have no idea what to expect. I believe this is some kind of puzzle game, but I'm learning as you guys are as this game goes. So Donkey Kong bursts into the factory, terrifying those little toads. I'm sure they all thought they were dead. They probably fled for their lives. While he proceeded to steal all the mini Marios and peace out. No, you don't. So, Donkey Kong, back in his heyday, he was kidnapping, Mario's girlfriend. He was more sinister. Now he's just kind of, pointing in on Mario's merchandising rights. Mario gotta make a living, man. He can't just let donkeys I guess Donkey Kong's not a donkey, he's an ape. Yeah, why do they call him Donkey Kong? That's a good question, actually. Okay, here we go. Level 1. Jump on a switch to reveal a ladder to get a key. Okay, this is all easy stuff. We can figure this out. These are basic Mario controls. If you don't know how to climb a ladder, or jump on a switch, or pick up a key, you haven't been playing too much Mario. So, interesting game. Mario kind of has this faux 3D thing going on, and he can't jump very high. Oh. I don't know how I did that super jump right there. Don't you hate it when you figure out a move in a game, but you don't know how you did it? Okay, what's in this gift? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh! And you can't fall from very high. So some of these rules are kind of reminiscent of, in fact, they're not kind of reminiscent, they are totally reminiscent of the original arcade game, Donkey Kong. Fun fact, one thing I do know about this game is that it was actually developed basically as, as a sequel to the original Donkey Kong arcade game. So, the original Donkey Kong is a game that sort of needs no introduction. I've played it on my channel. I can go check it out if you want to see. Ooh, we found a toy. The toy looks a little animated, like it's in distress. Are these things sentient? Mario creates sentient toys. Just throws it at the screen. It's a good way to get your toys out, to just smash them on the ground or a wall. But anyway, Donkey Kong needs no introduction. I guess at some point Nintendo went ahead and created a Game Boy remastering of Donkey Kong. I forget what it was called. Just basically Donkey Kong, or a Game Boy version of Donkey Kong. Ooh, we get a little mini game here. Let's see, what do you think? Red, yellow, or blue? Let's be systematic about this. I'm gonna go with blue. I wasn't even paying attention to what went in these boxes. Okay. It kind of slowed down randomly. Oh. Guys, I'm amazing at this game. I don't even have to look at the screen. That part kind of reminds me of, whatchamacallit, that Tapper game. I was gonna say the bar game that we played. Do we need help? Nah, screw it. Only noobs need help. We're beyond all that. We're beyond help. Okay. Oh, one nice thing is you can toss the hammer away. You could never do that in the arcade game. Once you had the hammer, you're kind of stuck with it. Oh, I do not like that you can take damage from falling too high. What do we need? We need like a switch or something here? Hold on. We want this switch. Look, I'm using my problem-solving abilities here. How smart this is. Kill the barrel. Kill a inanimate barrel. That'll show that thing, right? Okay. Fall down here. The puzzle element to this is interesting. Anyway, after developing the Game Boy remake of Donkey Kong, the team was sort of wanted to make a more modernized version of Donkey Kong, but they would have to wait for 10 years. 10 years later, they would have the opportunity to create an updated version of the arcade Donkey Kong, and it was this game that was created. So this is basically like, if Nintendo were to reimagine Donkey Kong in a more modern age, this is what we would get. And so you can kind of see like influences of both the arcade game and modern Mario. You got the things where like Mario doesn't jump very high. He sort of goes back to his Jumpman roots of you know, not having the agility he does in later games. He can't fall from high distances, which actually is pretty annoying, honestly. I'm already kind of annoyed with that fact, although I think I'll get used to it. Oh, okay. So we want the red one. There's like... Oh. I pressed the button too fast. But there's not even anything to kind of try to figure out. It's mostly a skill game. You don't have to, like, guess which present is the one to open. In Tapper, they would show you which one was shaken up, and then they would mix them all up, so you'd have to pay attention to see which beer can, not present, but beer can to open. Oh, interesting. Mario does have some gymnast abilities, apparently. Oh. Oh, what's happening to him? Interesting. This does not look right. So I was doing that by pressing the kind of pickup button when you're on a surface that you can't actually pick the item up. Oh! Mamma mia! He fell on some spikes and died.
Here we go.
Okay, get out of here. Did you guys like it when Mario actually started talking, or did you not? I grew up with, like, the original Mario on, like, NES, and, like, he didn't say anything back then, and that was basically a technology problem. They didn't have the technology to let Mario talk. He obviously talks in later games. Oh, and, oh, wow! Controls are a little laggy here, I gotta say. Well, I guess every time I hear Mario talk, I kind of ignore it, or I think to myself, this is sort of, I don't know, not classic Mario. I don't know if it makes sense, but Mario just doesn't talk, in my mind. I feel like maybe he talks a little bit in Mario Brothers for the Wii, and the amount of talking he does there is okay, but I don't know. Oh! Wow, I didn't think I'd be having trouble with a level this early on.
Here we go.
Okay. Come on, guys. I mean, come on, Jay, pull it together here. Hey, look, Mario Company in the background. So what's the overall narrative here, I wonder? You know, nobody's ever stitched together, like, a coherent narrative from start to finish of what's really going on in the Mario universe. So we got Mario 1, he's lost in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario 2 was some dream he had, so we can almost kind of write off everything that happened in Mario 2. Except that enemies he encountered in Mario 2 would show up in later games, so maybe it wasn't, you know, what are the words I'm looking for? Wasn't completely a dream, because there was some semblance of reality, obviously. Mario 3 is really sort of the Mario that I think Mario became Mario. Like, his ability to fly and, you know, the overworld and all these other power-ups and stuff really sort of showed up in Mario 3. And that's when a lot of the abilities and so on that we attribute to Mario really were kind of explored or shown off or whatever. Okay. What are we doing here? But yeah, what's the overall narrative of Mario? In every game, he seems to be in the Mushroom Kingdom, usually trying to save Princess Peach. But like, what's he doing here? Why is he hanging out, here? Oh, look at these shy guys. Like, these guys are from Mario 2. I don't know what they're doing here. Why are you guys helping Donkey Kong? What did he promise you? That's easy. Although, I didn't get the blue present, darn it. Does that mean no bonus game? I think that means no bonus game. Ah, well. We're gonna move forward. We don't need those stinking bonus games. Bonus games are like reading instructions. They're for kids.
Here we go.
Alright. We need to jump on the springs. So it's interesting that this is basically a puzzle game. Otherwise, it's very different from the other Mario games. No, it's okay. We're gonna let you go because we want the present. Oh, it's even got the sound effects of the old Donkey Kong arcade game, too. Nope. There we go. We gotta follow the key. See, look at this. Using my brain. Nope, pick up the key. There we go, Mario. The key is huge, actually. Imagine having a key to your house that was like the size of your body. That would not be an efficient key. Alright. So we want that present. We gotta go to the other side. Oh, look at this thing. No. Wait, should we get the one up? Yes. Oh, did we die doing that? No, we just sort of got slowed down. That's okay. Shimmying across like a ninja. Oh, the garbage can moves! Look at that! Look at the shy guy. Oh! No! Whoa. See, things are now getting a little complicated. So when did Mario have time to start his Mario Toy Company, I wonder? And is, like, Luigi a silent partner in that? Maybe he's not even involved. Mario doesn't really seem like he gives a crap about his brother, honestly. His brother's always doing him favors. Oh, the blue present, we skipped it. Oh well, whatever. Like, isn't Luigi like the most loyal brother ever? He helps Mario save Princess Peach every time. It's not like Luigi's getting any. Princess Peach is Mario's girl. Before that, it was Pauline. Whoever Pauline is these days. They really need to put her in a new game. Okay, Pauline was Mario's original girlfriend. Where is she? She's never returned. Also, where's Wart? You know, Wart was the bad guy in Mario 2. Why hasn't he ever come back, ever? I know he's like, supposedly like a dream monster, but I wonder why they never made a sequel to Mario 2 where you kind of went back into the dream world. One thing that was really cool about Mario 2 is it had very different mechanics than Mario 1. It was just sort of a very different type of game. And I dug that. Oops. No, we're gonna run out of time, aren't we? Uh-oh. Shoot. How are we supposed to do that, I wonder? Uh-oh. I actually have to think, and now I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, hold on. No, that screwed me. Oh. Aha. There we go. Anyway, isn't it funny how you hit these points in these puzzle games at some point where you're like, I think I'm stuck, and then you see something you didn't notice, you're like, oh, no, wait, I'm not stuck. But Wart was the bad guy in Mario 2. They just never brought him back. And yeah, I know that Mario 2... So there's like a whole, story about Mario 2. Mario 2 in America was known as Mario USA in Japan, because the original Mario 2 was literally just harder levels for Mario 1. And the Nintendo America offices thought that would be too hard for American audiences. So they told Nintendo Japan to come up with a different sequel to Mario. And Nintendo had been working on a game called Doki Doki Panic, which actually, funny story, was originally, they were considering making that a Mario game and they just didn't. and so it had a lot of Mario elements already, and they own the rights to the code, so they just made that into Mario. So that is why Mario 2 is so strange compared to the rest of the Mario games, because it kind of was developed not necessarily as a Mario game. But, you know, back when that came out, we didn't know any better. You know, we had Mario 1 for reference. Bowser was the bad guy. You jumped on turtles and Goombas and stuff. Swap boxes. Interesting. This is interesting. Kind of gives you a different minigame. Anyway, so what did we know about, you know, how Mario games were going to go? So Mario 2 came out. Oh, well, whatever. It was different from Mario 1, but, you know, for all we knew, Mario 3 was going to be even different from the other two. And it kind of was. But a lot of games have sort of returned to the more Mario 1, Mario 3. Uh-oh. Jump down an A. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So he can, like, jump higher when he goes on his hands? How does that work? But anyway, for all we knew, Mario was going to be different every time. I mean, look at, Oh, you can go even higher a third time? Jeez. There we go, that. Interesting. Huh. Funny how he makes different noises every time he jumps. Yeah, so in Donkey Kong, the bad guy was Donkey Kong. In Mario 1, it was Bowser. In Mario 2, it was Wart. If that trend had continued, we'd have got a different bad guy in every single game. But it didn't. All of a sudden, it went back to Bowser, and Mario kind of was never on bad terms, seemingly, with Donkey Kong ever again, until this game, by the way. So, I don't know, what happened between Donkey Kong and Mario to end, Oh, jeez. I thought I could just run through that. To end, you know, 20 years of peace. Who knows? But also, where the hell has Wart been? Yeah, I know he's a dream bad guy, but, I mean, come on. It would be really cool to get a sequel to Mario 2 that occurred back in Subcon, and where Wart was once again the bad guy. We could see, like, what happened to Subcon in that meantime. Or, like, you know, when they made Mario Maker. Mario Maker's a terrific idea, but give me Mario 2 physics and gameplay mechanics and stuff. You know, I'm not saying only give me Mario 2, but, you know, Mario 2 had a lot of really cool gameplay elements that just didn't exist in the other Marios, so it would have been cool to see it again. Okay, what do we got here? A handstand walk deflects falling objects. What? What? Okay. You know, I just finished saying how Mario 2 has these weird abilities that we don't see in the other Marios. I have to fully acknowledge that the Mario game I'm playing right now also has some weird abilities I haven't seen in other Marios. Oops. How many times have you seen Mario walk on his hands? To do like a super jump. Like we've seen super jumps, oops, in Mario 2. But we haven't seen him kind of bounce around on his hands like a monkey. Do you think that maybe this is Donkey Kong in a Mario outfit or something? Whoa. Because, I mean, this is just bizarre. Like, look at this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Mario got into. Whoa. That was not what I intended. Alright, these hell bubbles are actually a little helpful. Let's see what they say. Jump up and throw. Okay. Backflip. Oops. I backflipped into the help. So you can go like that. Interesting. Okay. Pick this up. Do that. Looks like a movie studio in the back. Does anyone see that? Do I want to kill this guy, or do I want this barrel? Well, let's just kill him. I don't think the game's at the point of, like, screwing me over if I don't bring a barrel with me. Okay. Or not a barrel, a trash can. Get out of here, Hammer! I got a Mario to save. I'm not convinced that these things are totally toys. They look a little too, you know, animate. Like they have little souls or something like that. Which actually makes this game more disturbing, because Mario is packaging them up and just gonna sell them. Okay, we want to save the red one. You always want to save the red one, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to make it stop on the red one. Yeah, 1-up, we'll take it. Hey, you can always use a 1-up in Mario. Okay, we got all these little guys following us. I don't know what this means. Look, I just jammed them into a box. Okay. Okay, I can skip this? Yes? There's Toad. Yellow and Blue Toad taking a break from the Mario crew in Mario Brothers Wii. Oh, interesting. Oh, I want them to collect these things. Oh, this is interesting. It's interesting how there's so many different mechanics here. So, looking at this as a sequel to the original Donkey Kong, I dig it. I do like that there are... They've lost me. Mario! I do like how they added a whole bunch of different gameplay mechanics, and the mechanics are pretty fresh, I gotta say. The levels are very different. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can like stand on them too. Interesting. Okay, now how do I get over here? I do this. Then what do I do? Confused. I've screwed it up somehow. How do I get these guys up here? I'm running out of time. 27 seconds to solve this puzzle. That's not nearly enough time, guys. Hurry, let's think. Okay, they wouldn't put us in this room unless there was a way out. Oh man, it's like being trapped by the Jigsaw Killer from Saw. Do I have to kill these guys? Wait, can I pick them up? No, I can't pick them up. That doesn't look right what I'm doing to them. Or that. Guys! Uh-oh, we're all gonna die. What happens when you run out of time? Do you just give up? Oh, I suffer a seizure and pass out. Alright, that's the end of that level, apparently. Alright. Okay, we can get the T easy, but we gotta think here. How do these guys go up? No, that doesn't do anything. You know what I need is one of those little help boxes. That would tell me what to do. Okay. Okay, they're trying to jump. Oh, if I just wait here... Wow, I was just rushing through it too quickly. Oh, man. Have egg on my face. That was like the easiest level ever if you just took your time. Get in there, you little punks. Mario needs to get paid. Now what do I do? Ship this off to China? Yes, you are now soulless dolls. Merely one of many in my Mario collection. Oh, we made it to Donkey Kong. He's looking upset. So Donkey Kong, you were watching TV, and you got kind of bored, and you decided you would come over here and start stealing from me? You don't steal from Mario, man. That's like stealing from the mob. It's only gonna work out badly. Whoa! Ow. Alright, I can wait for this yellow. Or I'll come up this way. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Donkey Kong, you just sealed your own death ward, my friend. Imagine getting clocked in the face with like a garbage can. It would just ruin your day. Dude, you were just hanging out on like a Saturday, watching TV. Why would you come face the might that is Mario? Did not work out for you. You know what I would love to see? And it's not too late. Oh, oh man! That looks sadistic. Mario has no shame in his eyes, no regret, no pain. He is whipping a garbage can at full speed at Donkey Kong's head. And the guy's clearly in pain, and Mario looks like a psychopath. Dear God, what have we become? What have we become? So, you know what I would love to see is a rogues gallery for Mario. So as I said, Mario's first villain was really Donkey Kong. And he kind of pieced out for a long time and did his own thing, but now he's kind of back with a really terrible plan. In fact, Donkey Kong's plan here about stealing toys really is, it's like the plan of like a supervillain, like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. It's like not a very effective plan. First, what is he going to do with those toys? Who knows? He just wants them. You gotta imagine he's gonna, I don't know, sell them or... I don't know, what would you do with a whole bunch of like Mario dolls? What would you do that is appropriate, I guess I should say. This is always kind of a fun element. This is from Donkey Kong Jr., I guess, now. So yeah, we really are mixing a lot of elements from the Donkey Kong arcade games. But, okay, so Donkey Kong was the first. And then after that, we had... What did we have? We had Bowser, and we had Wart. And have there been any other Mario villains? Have there been like small games where there's... Well, I guess Wario. Hey, wait, hold on a second. There was Wart, then there was Wario. He was in the second Game Boy game. I think the 6 Golden Coins was where he made his debut. So we got Wario. Waluigi, what do we think about Waluigi? Is he really a Mario villain? He kind of is a Luigi villain. I mean, Luigi's got like King Boo from like Luigi's Mansion and other villains, but we don't really care about Luigi. That's like, you know, keeping track of Nightwing's rogue gallery. We're talking about, like, if Mario was Batman, I guess his Joker would be like Bowser, obviously. But then who would the other villains be? So we got Wart, we got Wario, we got Donkey Kong. I feel like I'm missing a couple. I mean, I guess you got the Bowser kids, so it's a few more. But I would say they're kind of more like Bowser henchmen. They're not their own villains. So is there any more? Is there any that I'm forgetting? You know what I'm doing is I'm thinking of Mario Kart, of all the characters in Mario Kart, or Smash Brothers. Although Smash Brothers isn't really Mario focused. Really Mario Kart is a better place to try to think of Mario villains. I think that's it. I can't think of too many others, honestly. I think the red one was the one we wanted. One up, we'll take it. So, okay, I guess Mario does have a small rogues gallery. And I guess Wario is a villain. I hadn't thought of him before. But I wonder, what other villains could exist in Mario's universe? I don't know. And it's interesting how in all the platform games, like Mario for the Wii or whatever, Wario's not the villain. Mario's, like, non-Bowser villains? Whoa, that was a long, hard fall. I'm surprised you didn't die from that. Mario's one-off villains seem to get one game, and then it's kind of it for them. Like, Ward had one game, Wario had one Game Boy game where he was, a platformer game where he was the villain. But that's about it. They don't get a lot of love. It always goes back to Bowser. Would love to see some more variety in this. We need to start urging Nintendo to get creative with their Mario villains. Right. No! I want that one up. I want it so bad I can taste it. Mario needs his mushrooms. Alright, here we go. I remember when Mario came out, everyone was like, what, mushrooms and this and that? And everything was so weird. But, like, it's been out so long that people don't even question it anymore. They're like, yeah, of course, magic mushrooms, man. Those are what you need. Otherwise, how are you supposed to get extra lives? Or get big? And I mean, the concept of getting big, that is a weird concept when you think about it. But we're just used to it now. Okay, so we have to do this. Look at that cute little purple... He looks like he's made out of Play-Doh. A little rhinoceros. He's a good boy. We won't hurt him. Okay. Stick the key in, Mario, and exit the level. We're kicking butt at this. So did Donkey Kong set up all these puzzles, or were these like just, whoa, or were these just here, you know, when he showed up? Because this seems like a pretty elaborate kind of dungeon here. Okay, we need all our acrobatic skills. Wonder where like Peach and Luigi are during all of this. Luigi decided not to help in this one. He's like, ah, that stinking gorilla. He's like, this one's all you, Mario. Oh. Okay. Oh. So I guess falling from great distances doesn't kill you like in the original Donkey Kong. It just sort of, you know, I don't know, stuns Mario, makes him act like a baby. Whoa. Okay. Listen to all of Mario's sound effects. You hear that? Okay, now this is what happens when he grabs the ground. They clearly hired a different voice actor. They were like, I don't know, when he kind of like humps the ground, just use some stock sound of some guy doing it. I don't know. They clearly didn't have much energy to, or they just didn't want to hire the original Mario guy. Okay, we don't want red this time. No, squish red. Squish it. Darn it. I mean, what's the point of me switching it? Does it really make a difference? Look, I did nothing, and I came out on top. These games are just chance. There's the illusion of control. But there's no way out. Look at this monkey. Ah, the bridge disappears, eh? Good to know.
Here we go.
Like how Donkey Kong's kind of on the lookout for me. It's like that plumber show up. It's not like he's making a run for it either. He's just sort of casually waiting for me to... do I have to grab this guy's tail? Yeah, like Donkey Kong's hanging out on the other side of that door. Oh!
Mamma mia.
That was not what I wanted to do. That's the worst in games, where like you know what you want your character to do, but you can't get him to do it. Okay. Oh! Well, we got the present, but at what cost? Oh, God. Wait. Am I even doing this right? Okay. Bridges disappear. Wait, I can just do this. Yeah, forget that present. I just lost a life trying to get a chance at an extra life. Forget that. We don't need that stuff in our life. Alright, here we go. What did that bird just shoot at? Oh, it's an egg. This is... Oh, there's a block right here. I thought I would have to jump from that... Oh. Okay, hold on, dude. When an egg can take you out, I don't know if you're at peak physical condition. Something's wrong with Mario in this. He's not jumping very high. He, although he's freakishly strong with his hands. But, like, he was just taken out by an egg. Something's wrong. He's sick. Or something. Okay. But, wait. Oh. Now where do I go? Oh, I guess I have to go all the way back. Get out of here, egg bird. Oh, he's back at the top. I guess he goes to his nest when he goes away. Okay, hold on. Get out of here. I want my toy. You think that, like, by this point in Mario's career, he would have henchmen who could do his work for him? I guess that's part of being a good guy. You're not allowed to have henchmen. Henchmen is really more of a villain kind of thing. Though in like games like Command and Conquer, I guess you do have henchmen. You have armies, literally. Okay. Or you know, maybe I am a henchman. Maybe I'm like some dude who works in the Mario factory. I'm not the real Mario, and that would explain why I kind of suck at jumping and stuff. I'm a wannabe. Wait, where is the exit even? I don't even know. Whoa! Okay. Hold on. Okay, I need to get down there. Whoa! Get out of here. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Like that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, pick it up! Ah! I was on top of it! That's what she said. It didn't work. Okay. So we go. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Yes. I wonder if that's the real way to do it. Like, for some of these puzzles sometimes, do you guys ever get the sense in some puzzle games that you're actually going about it kind of like the hard way? Because sometimes in some of these games there's multiple ways to solve a puzzle, and it's not entirely clear which way to do it. Like, it seemed like that solution in that last level was a little complicated, but maybe we're at this point in this game where they want you to start getting a little creative with things. Okay. This. Yeah, I mean, things are definitely getting more complicated. Look at this. I'll take that fall, because I'm good for it. Let me hit this one. I mean, I guess I could go get that present. Oh, hell. I'll do it. Gotta take a little nap. Okay. How many times can you fall like this before he dies? An egg will take him out, but like a 40-foot drop, and he just kind of like wriggles around on the ground a bit like, oh, God. Just give me a second. Let me get my thoughts together here. Also, how come when the score counts up at the end there, the last two digits on the right are always kind of like phased out? I don't get that either. Ooh, 5 up. Okay, we definitely want blue. Here's my strategy. Oh, I thought it was going to be the fist crunching one. I was going to say my strategy would be to do nothing. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. My eyes are now closed. Guys, this is for all the marbles. We want blue. Ah, damn it. Do you ever get the sense that these games of chance are like, you know, they kind of lean against you? Like that blue one there had 5 1-ups. I wonder, what are the odds of getting it? Is it 1 in 3 if you closed your eyes and press the button? Or is the game kind of set up to make that a little too hard to get? Like, most of the time you're not going to get that blue one. I get the sense in these games sometimes that they kind of rig it so that the really good power-ups in those chance games, you don't have an equal chance of getting it. Oh! Well, there's the fall that took him out. Donkey Kong. Okay, let's kill this little purple dude with a cherry or whatever the heck this is. Aw, I feel bad now. See, I feel bad, but I'm sure Mario has just that blank stare on his face. He's perfectly happy. Just killed that little guy. What are these things? I don't know, but it's dead. Killing all the wildlife here. I'm a white man in a jungle, it's what I do. Ah. I wonder if anyone ever tried to tell Mario that the 80s were over and told him to shave his mustache. Like how personally he took that. You know, I went to all that trouble I didn't even realize for 1-up. Meanwhile, I died, so I could have just skipped the 1-up and passed the level and I would have been just as well off. So forget that 1-up. We also have 8 lives. So I'm not really... Oh, whoa! Really concerned about dying here. Eat some bananas, they're good for you. Okay, we're just gonna go down for this. Oh, it actually killed me! Looked like he broke his neck as he landed on his head. Okay,
Here we go.
so if you fall from too high, you can die. Good to know. Bananas are usually power-ups, they're not things that actually kill bad guys. Kind of a funny thought. Although I guess turnips in Mario 2 were used to kill bad guys, so whatever. Alright, let's get this present. Why not? It's easy enough to get. I have the skills. This is how Mario... Imagine, like, this does not look like an easy way to climb with two hands. Alright. Do a little dance there. Get my key. I wonder why they made this a Mario game instead of just some random character. Because, again, it has some elements from Mario. I guess it has elements of Donkey Kong. And, you know, actually, as I say it, I already said in this video, this is really sort of a spiritual successor to the original arcade Donkey Kong games. So, I guess that's why they made a Mario. Oh, I should have killed him. You know what? Let's go through this level passively. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm going to try intentionally not to kill. Oh, that failed. Well, whatever. Kill them all like God sort them out at this point. Give me my little satanic voodoo doll. Alright, here we go. Oh, that just seems cruel. A cruel abuse of nature to serve your own selfish needs, sir.
Here we go.
He's always like in such a cheerful mood, no matter what he does. Like there's monsters trying to kill him. You know, his stuff's been kidnapped. Oops. Oftentimes, I mean, like his girl's been kidnapped. I mean, Peach gets herself kidnapped once a week from Bowser. Okay, I was not able to grab this thing before. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Can you grab that guy's tail? I didn't get it to work last time. I'm curious. I'll just try and, like, grab it. Come here. Come here. Yes, I got it. Oh, there you go. So you don't jump for it. You just literally grab it. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Okay. Oh! Save that at the last minute. Am I even going to be able to make this? Seriously? Wait. Wait. I know what I have to do. Get this guy over the red part. Ah, so you gotta use your brain. Can't be no Luigi in this game. Oh my god, go down faster. That plant was totally gonna kill me. Alright, here we go. Here. I really am just abusing nature for my own selfish needs. I will ride a monkey. I will throw a baby-looking rhinoceros into spikes if it serves my need. Come here. There you go. You work for me now. It's like such a cute, innocent little look. I'm so cruel. Mario doesn't care. Mario ain't got time. Oh, wow. I guess it serves him right. So we've chased Donkey Kong from like a factory, movie theater, Mario Toyland kind of place. Now we're like chasing him into his own home territory. I wonder what the next step is. Whoa. I kind of just want to see what the next level is. This looks kind of weird. I don't want to know what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely we're not going to finish this game. Look, he goes down faster on 1 than 2. I guess that makes sense as a gameplay mechanic. He goes faster up on 2. I don't know. Come here. Got the old Donkey Kong sound effect there. Alright, now, this purple dinosaur guy, Rhino here, I name him Baby Nosy. And Baby Nosy is gonna do what I tell him if he knows what's good for him. If he knows what's good for him, guys. That's right. So my prediction is Donkey Kong will be in some kind of cave or at the top of some tree for the next boss battle. You know how they could really surprise you in this game is if Donkey Kong was not the ultimate bad guy. Especially if you had to team up with him at the end somehow. Wouldn't that be like a big twist? If it was like, actually, you guys are both on the same side. Believe it or not. Forget about that present. I do not care. Whoa! Ah, damn it! Why don't you slide down faster? Who cares if you're holding on to two things? The logic of this game perplexes me. Nope. I guess I want to be on one. We need beanstalks. Mario doesn't operate well on ropes. It confuses him. Uh-oh. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. I know how to do this. Oh my god. I did not know if that would have worked. Ducking there. There we go. Come here, you little jerk. You're going with your buddies. I'm gonna pack you up and ship you off to Hong Kong. Okay. We don't need any more tips. We got our toads working for us. It's really weird that those guys are named Toad when you think about it, because a toad is like a little frog thing, right? Like, they're definitely not toads. Okay. So now what needs to happen is I gotta lose these guys for a second. They're just like, where did he go? He was literally right above us, right? Guys, is it just me? He was above us. Meanwhile, it's all part of my master plan, boys. Because now, you guys can come over here. Get this. Now you can come over here. Oops. Onto this thing. See, guys, I'm learning. Able to figure out these puzzle games. Here's this. Go like that. Oops. Yeah, you guys can come up. They're like little lemmings. You guys remember Lemmings? Lemmings was a fun game. As long as your lemmings obeyed you and did exactly what you said. There we go. Welcome, mates, your new home. Oh. You can, like, keep them out. They just want to go in. No. You don't get to. You displease me. Go away. And just, like, forget you, pal. Don't worry, I saved you from a life of servitude, buddy. You were just gonna end up on a toy shelf and no one would appreciate you. Interesting. So what do they just add high scores? You don't even have to save any of them? Oh, here we go. Well, I said the top of a tree or a cave. I mean, we're in a tree. I wouldn't exactly consider that accurate, though. Oh. Whoa, holy crap. Donkey Kong, look at all these guys. Donkey Kong, this is too much. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah! Oh, I guess I have as many hits as I saved little guys. Okay, well now I'm more motivated to actually save guys. Oh. You'll never catch me, but I'm very, very dizzy. I might puke. Did I get him? Oh, God. No! I only have one hit left. Ah!
Mamma mia!
Don't you hate that? Okay, so if I have 6 hits and I save, or 5 hits and I save 5 guys, does that mean Donkey Kong, meanwhile, while I was doing all this, was on his own quest to save his own toys and he saved like 5 of them? Hey, jeez! How are we supposed to avoid these things? No. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, at least it hit him. Oh, my God. This is a really hard boss battle. The first one was really easy. Oh, got lucky there. Man. Every time I encounter these really hard parts of the game, or a part that I find really hard, I always wonder like how a pro would have done that. Oh man. Once again, Mario, he's not showing pain or pleasure. Guys, not showing emotionality is kind of the mark of a psychopath. Just going on the record and saying. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong, he's got his bag full of baby Mario toys. What does he want those for? He's a monkey. Are they like big in the monkey bartering community, like Mario dolls?
You big monkey?
You big monkey! Wow. Okay, we're just gonna see what this level's like, but we're not gonna end up beating this up. Ooh, wow, we're into like fire stage? That's pretty cool. Let's try one level, and then we'll sort of start to wrap up here. Usually they save the fire stages for like the end. Usually it goes like, oops. That's okay. Whoa! I burned myself. Usually it goes like kind of overworld, then there's some kind of like cavernous world, then there's some kind of like forest world or ice world, then it kind of works its way up to the fire world. Fire world is always like the boss stage. So to hit a fire world already, you know, Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong here is kind of playing by its own rules. It's like the rogue cop of the Mario games. Damn it, Mario Donkey Kong! If I have to fix one more puzzle, the mayor's gonna breathe down my neck! I'm sure that made no sense. Alright. So, yeah, I like how each set of stages introduces new gameplay elements. Oh, look, those guys from Mario 2. Look at them. Okay, let's think about, let's start breaking this down a bit here, because we got to wrap this up. So first of all, I think what we have learned today is that Mario has control issues. He wants everything to always work out his way. Be it that his girlfriend and brother always have to hang out with him, or that no one else is allowed to play with dolls but him. Mario is a pretty controlling guy, I would say. He also seems to have some psychopathic tendencies. I'm not going to dig into that too deeply. And he's really, you know what, he's also narcissistic because he's obsessed with these dolls. In terms of this game specifically, the pros are that if you look at this as an extension of the original arcade Donkey Kong, this game is leagues beyond where Donkey Kong started. This game introduces tons of interesting gameplay mechanics. Every stage has just new puzzle elements, new things that you have to kind of work with. And I like that. I dig it. It makes the game very interesting. It keeps it fresh. There's some aspects to the controls that I'm not a huge fan of. Like, for example, oh, now they're shooting fireballs? See, I could believe dying to a fireball, but not an egg. There's things where, like, you can't fall from a great distance, where Mario has always been able to do that. And Mario can always jump pretty high, but they make you do this weird thing where you gotta go on your hands and then jump again. I don't know, it's a little odd. It breaks a little bit with sort of Mario's established abilities from other games, which is not the worst thing in the world, but it's just a little different. It's something that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know what other cons you could say for this game. I mean, it is a puzzle game. It's breaking from what traditional Mario games are. So if, you really enjoy the platformer Mario, this is okay, but it's probably not gonna, like, satisfy you completely. Oh, that was a mistake. And you die to stupid stuff like that, so yeah. Overall, though, I would say that this is a well-done game. You know, all things considered, is this a game you should play before you die? I would say yes, with one caveat. It's the type of game that you could play if you were playing it on your Game Boy Advance or something, and you were just kind of trying to kill time in the airport. I don't think this is the type of game that warrants, you know, sitting down and making like a whole gameplay day for, you know. It's just sort of a smaller throwaway game. And you know, puzzle games tend to be like that. Puzzle games have never been the type of game that you know, will play obsessively necessarily. Although, I mean, some puzzle games have been, like Braid and whatever. But long story short, this is a decent game. It is worth a try. Would I say you must play it before you die? No. Would I say you could play it before you die? Yeah, you totally could. And it's kind of fun to solve these puzzles. And it's probably a good thing I didn't finish the game, because that means there's lots of puzzles for you guys to go out there and solve by yourself. So definitely an interesting game and worth a try. Anyway, guys, that's my verdict. Whether you agree with me or not, whatever. Whoa, I should have just done nothing. Okay, do nothing here. My fate is up to the gods, the gorilla gods here. What did you bestow upon me, Donkey Kong? 2 up. Probably better than if I did anything. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed watching me suffer at the hands of Donkey Kong, go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe, because I will be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game, and you don't want to miss that, let me tell you. Or maybe you do, I don't know. You know, do whatever you want, is the moral of the story. But if you do, oh man, they got little flamethrowers. These Shy Guys are more aggressive than the other Mario 2 enemies I've seen. Actually, that is one more con. So before I sign off, let me say one more pro of this game is that it has the Mario 2 guys in it, and I dig that. It's kind of fun. Anyway, guys, yeah, until we meet again, take care of yourselves, and if you do subscribe or whatever, then I will see you soon with a new game. All right, until then, guys, peace.
アクションで謎を解きミニマリオを取り戻そう。ゲームボーイアドバンスマリオ VS ドンキーコング。